loves, welcome back to, it's technically day 15 of our 24 days of self-care Advent, but day 13 and 14 will be included in this because I don't know if you saw my last video. I was in the hospital and things got a little bit hectic, a little bit scary, but I am out of the hospital, thank God, literally, and on the road to recovery. So hopefully I'll be able to post every single day again. Without any hiccups along the way. So in celebration of life, I actually was gonna do 3 giveaway gifts on the 24th day. Jesus got 3 gifts for Christmas, so I was gonna do 3 gifts of giveaway. But after being in the hospital, I thought, you know what, let's spread out these giveaways. Maybe some of you will get it before Christmas, maybe some of you will get it on Christmas Eve day. So I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. I don't know if I should show you now. Do you want to know now? I can show you now. So I have a company that I love purchasing summer dresses from. It's absolutely one of my favorite places. It's called naturallife.com. This is not sponsored by any way, so this was all purchased with my money. But I bought 3 blankets. They're all the same ones, but I thought they were so beautiful. They always have really positive messages on their products. So it says, I hope you know the world is a better place because you are in it. And so I got 3 of these for my giveaway. But you know what? I'm going to do one today because I almost died last week, like literally, or could have. So how do you enter in that? You just need to like, subscribe, and then if you want to do an extra entry, just add a comment saying, hey, maybe introducing yourself. And yeah, that's it. So I'll announce that in the next day or 2 who the winner is. I'll give you a couple days because I know we're all busy. And then I'll do 2 more blankets to give away by the 24th. So make sure you hit like and subscribe, and you can join us every day for a little bit of self-care. So day 13, I'm actually gonna read my notes because honestly, the way I was doing this is I was getting up in the morning and I was praying, and then I was doing these short little videos, just kind of like my thoughts for the day, a Bible verse, and then an action to take care of yourself for the day during the busy holiday season. But since I was in the hospital, I haven't had a chance to review what I wrote down because I wrote all these ideas down. I wrote down 24 days of ideas before I started recording. So day 13, I was going to share, I went through a time frame in my life where I don't want to say I hated God, but I was really angry with God. And I really did not speak to God, didn't pray, didn't do any of that stuff because I just had a bunch of bad things happen to me and I just couldn't see where the goodness could come out of the storm. So for day 13, I wanted to reflect on Hebrews 10:23. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful. So with that thought, you are my child, I love you dearly. I'm aware that someday you'll turn from me and walk away. But I want you to know I have already provided you a way back. And I just wanted you to meditate on that thought, that there's always a way to turn back from God. If you've walked away, you can always come back home. For the self-care act for today was to go around and look at Christmas lights. And just as you're driving through the neighborhood, thinking about ways that you make it back home, and sometimes you just gotta follow the lights. So that's it for day 13. I hope you get a chance to drive around and do some Christmas lights. We are going to go ahead and if you're watching this in 2024 or further, then you can go ahead and pause this video and come back to it tomorrow. Or for this holiday season, it's 2023. We've already passed day 13, 14, we're on day 15. So day 14, we're going to go over that next. And then day 15, so you could just pick whichever of the 3 you would like to do. So day 14 of our 24 days of self-care Advent is going to be based on, let's see. Oh, I loved this one. Isaiah 41:10. Yes, I will help you. I think sometimes when we go through life, we think that God only needs to help us, or we only cry out for God to help us with the big tasks. And we forget that he's perfectly capable of helping us with the small tasks. So let's see, our self-care for day 14 was to clean up a small area of your house, and don't be afraid to ask God to help you. I have ADHD. Sometimes just doing the smallest task in the world is like moving mountains. And I literally do pray before sometimes attacking those small tasks, because a lot of times, even with the simple task, I want God's help. So don't be afraid to ask him for help with just the littlest of things. So whether you're just making up your bed, or maybe just cleaning a drawer in your nightstand, or maybe just a drawer in the bathroom, or just your little makeup area where you get ready in the mornings, just do one little small area and clean something up for yourself. And don't be afraid to ask God to help you with the simplest of tasks. So that's it for day 14, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to day 15. So for day 15, I absolutely love this day because when I first wrote this idea down, and I prayed about it, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought it was dumb. And because the self-care act for today is to go buy an umbrella. And I was like, that just seems so silly. Like, that doesn't seem like self-care. So hear me out. Psalm 119:71. For my suffering was good for me. It taught me to pay attention to your decrees. 2 Corinthians 1:4. He comforts us every time we have trouble. And this whole week has just been a lot. It's just been a lot for me. But it reminded me that even though we go through storms in life, God is not going to let us stay there. He might be trying to teach us something while we're in the rain, but he's not going to keep us there. So today I also want you to think about Psalm 62:8, which is, trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts to him, for God is our refuge. So just remember that God is a refuge through the storm, and that's why the self-care act was to go and buy yourself an umbrella. And it's kind of funny that that was what I chose for today, even though, like I said, I wrote all these like a month ago, all my ideas, and it's raining out today. And I did go and buy an umbrella, and it was fun to use with my daughter this morning. And then my youngest, so I have a 4-year-old and almost 11-year-old. My 4-year-old also enjoyed playing with it very much. So we had a lot of nice time together with our umbrella, and it was just like the most simple thing that I never thought would have brought so much joy. So go buy yourself an umbrella, and next time you're out in the rain, just remember that God is going to carry you through the storm. So I hope you all are staying healthy and drinking your water and having a very blessed week. I'm so glad to be back home and on the road to recovery. So I will try to get our videos uploaded daily again and get back on track. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day.